Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello everybody,
Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the
Barcelona.
atmosphere frenetic. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, we're on the way. And the pass is intercepted. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into...
Speculative strike. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, that's a key interception. Rafinha. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Yaya Toure. Nicked it back promptly. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Gently done. No, that's been intercepted. Vieira. Eto'o. Barcelona are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Oh, that's well spotted. Vieira. That is good alertness. In with the challenge. And it's Eto'o. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Aim forwards. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Yaya Toure. Rummenigge. Hernes. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Van Dijk. Yaya Toure. And it's Yaya Toure. He's shifting through the gears here. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rummenigge. Hazard. Well, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Rummenigge. Now it's Eto'o. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Hoisted in. Vieira. For Yaya Toure. Hazard powering forward here.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And the half-time whistle goes. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Thuram. Hernes. He has found the way through. Foden. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. And we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Alexander-Arnold. Toure takes control of it and he's on the move. Caicedo. Rafinha. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Was 70,987.
Caicedo. Rummenigge. And smartly reclaimed. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Caicedo did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Well, that has not gone well. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
And here's Eto'o. He could be in here. And claimed it back swiftly. Hazard. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. Cleared without complication.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's Yaya Toure. He's had a shot! And that should get the job done. And it's Yaya Toure.
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a go.
Barcelona have reclaimed it.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he's managed to get rid. Eto'o. No, he's not getting his way this time. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. So that's it. It is all over. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. He's in here! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Messi. Well, down the years, of course, Argentina have produced some of the greatest striking talent ever, and Gabriel Batistuta embodies that.
Yeah, he does. And in terms of out-and-out goal-scoring centre-forwards, I can't recall much better.
So you fancy him to score today?
I would think there's an extremely good chance.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Deftly away. Vieira. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Hazard puts his foot on the gas. Oh, it's come loose. Hazard. Hazard has got himself a free kick. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Toure is standing over this one. Great position here. Danger averted for now. Still goalless at the moment. It's a good spell of possession, this. He's now the finish! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rummenigge.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Fired deep towards the back post. McAllister gets it away. Barcelona are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Foden did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Gets his pass away, and he was quick to react. Costa Curta. And here's Eto'o. Rummenigge! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Yaya Toure. Messi does well to get it back.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Foden. And here's Batistuta. Great hit! It's a goal! Barcelona are back in business! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, They didn't cover themselves in glory here.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go on.
Rummenigge! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Yamal. Costa Curta gets a foot in here. Azar. Now it's Eto'o.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Ernest. Rummenigge. He could be in here. He's got the shot away! What a wonderful goal!
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
And now he has two. And the first 45 minutes are up. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Barcelona head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And we are already promptly back underway. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Barcelona trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look...
It's Azar! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
That's good vision. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And he's lost his man here. Can he finish? It's there! Two to the good. They have breathing space. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well, that is one way to stop him. Yaya
The
Toure.
attendance for this match was 72,300.
Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Defending of the desperate variety. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Messi. It's a good foot in there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's a good ball played into space. And he thumps it clear. Nicked it back promptly. And it's Azar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
That was lovely, that.
He's beaten the last man. Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Toure goes short. Opts to play it back. Azar! That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now they can spring out of defence. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Floated through. Now that's well seen too.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Eto'o. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! Messi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Hernandez. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ruben Dias. Azar. Check. He won't be happy with that one. McAllister. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Messi. Azar. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
McAllister. Foden. Yamal. That's a nicely weighted pass. Well, he's seen that
2
early.
added minutes
Used a
has been
certain sixth
indicated.
sense. Now it's Eto'o. Played out to the left flank. McAllister. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people.
Win for our boys.
Eto'o
This
claiming
is
the
just
man of
what
the
we
match
like to
award,
see.
and there is very little room for argument. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And we're underway. And here's Hazard. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. And that's put paid to a promising move. Hazard proves just a little bit too strong. Hazard, this is promising. Messi defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Saka.
That's good play from him.
He's shifting through the gears here. It's a pretty loose pass.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly. Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Hazard. Hazard. Closing in on goal. Over to the left. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Costa Curta. Barcelona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Yeah. And it's Eto'o. Hermes. Neither of these two want to come off second best, and he's lost his man here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! Goal! Barcelona! The breakthrough strike! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Now it's Saka. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Foot in.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, no joy this time. Van Dijk. Could be danger here. Big chance. Can he finish? And it's in. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And that really is so... And it's half-time here. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Barcelona go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. So off we go once more. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. McAllister. Di Lorenzo. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Eto'o. Just eases him off the ball. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Rummenigge, Di Lorenzo gets over and intercepts. Now it's Haaland. Good spot, he's seen the run. They're urging him to shoot. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. So 2-0 the scoreline early
The
after
attendance for this
half-time.
match was 71,649.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Oh, well played. Saka. Van Dijk tries to clear. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. And he's there to clear it. Stood up well to him there. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. McAllister. Vieira. Hernes. That's good running with the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Robertson. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Saka. Oh, this looks sharp. Hazard puts his foot on the gas. And here's Eto'o. The message is clear, none shall pass. Defending of the desperate variety. Haaland. Rummenigge. Driving on and making good progress. Can he finish? Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Oh, good ball. Decent hit! They are rampant! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Shot a goal! It's in! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball
Added
and then
minutes has
unleash.
been indicated.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour.
And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Rummenigge walking off with the spoils, richly deserved.
Thank you everyone for your support.
How do you look
today.
back on the game
You're
then, Jim?
more than just
Well, the
our
look on the
12th men.
manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
everybody, and
Gorgeous,
welcome to
gorgeous
today's
evening.
match.
The skies are clear, the noise is
Argentina
fervent,
against
the atmosphere
Barcelona.
frenetic. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Toure defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Hazard, it's a sweet ball that. Rummenigge is on his big chance! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Was there ever any doubt?
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He has found the way through. Has a go! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Now then, the ball's come loose. Rummenigge concedes a free kick for that. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Rummenigge. Eto'o! Has another go! He's got a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Rummenigge! And it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing. A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But
Got a shot away! Barcelona have scored two quick goals here. Mbappe could try cutting inside here. Had a shot! Argentina with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that's been intercepted.
that's great positioning. So good from him.
Yaya Toure. And here's Hazard. And he's away. It's Hazard! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Toure plays it short. Now it's Messi. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Comes under pressure, and it's come loose. And that has been clubbed away. And it's Hazard. He is through here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Looking for the run. He's had a hit! Oh, the ball. Oh, what another chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Argentina certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Hazard. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Barcelona are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. Mbappe! They've got to be quick to recover this. Hazard has created one goal already. That's good running with the ball. Hazard. There's the shot! Keeper's got his work done.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Toure goes short. Argentina have the chance to go the other way. It's a pretty loose pass. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
The attendance for this match was 72,300.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Caught offside that time. Yaya Toure. Not the most accurate pass. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Yaya Toure. Hazard. Pernis, given the lift of his goal. Now Costa Curta. Yaya Toure. Eto'o. Pernis. He could be in here. Cleared without hesitation. Van der Ven did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Ooh, perfectly measured that.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nicked it back promptly. Costa Curta. Some really good ball movement. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a... He's going for goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's Thuram. Yaya Toure. Showing good feet. And it's Hazard. Decent hit! It's in! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Barcelona are having a ball here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And that has left him in a heap. So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. And already we're underway here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
If you're looking for options, Peter, then you're looking at Darwin Núñez because he offers loads. A real physical...
He's got a side of goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Serginho. Strong running down that left flank. In comes the cross. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Yaya Toure. Oh, that's well spotted. Quarter of an hour played. Vieira. And it's Eto'o. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Barcelona, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Havertz. Yaya Toure. And it's Azar. And here's Eto'o. He's shifting through the gear. Big chance! Goal! Barcelona! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Milan applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often.
Chance for the header! He has done it! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Devoid of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
Superb timing to generate that power through a really strong neck behind it, and he gave the keeper little opportunity.
Milan grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have...
There's the hit!
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Hazard, who's set up one goal so far. Now it's Eto'o. There's no flag. Great chance! It's in!
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Hermes. Rummenigge stood up well to him there. And he cuts out the supply. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Barcelona come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. And we are back on the way. Eto'o gets it away. Belletti. Luis Garcia. Now it's Eto'o. He has found the way through. That's a shade optimistic.
Eto'o, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Rummenigge. Conte. Now it's Darwin. Luis Garcia. Nunez. Oh, beautifully shaped. And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Yaya Toure. And it's Hazard. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival.
Wow, look who's involved.
Havertz. Nicely spread. He's found the way through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Serginho. Interesting ball. Plays a sharp little ball here. Costa Curta. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Yaya Toure. Hernes. Eto'o. Hernes. Milan can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And he's managed to get free. And that was very necessary. And that will be it. Barcelona proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it.
Please be
Eto'o
reminded that
voted
drinking
man
is
of the match.